Once upon a time, that had known a story about a detective who could solve any case with one hunch. This is his tale, the tale of Marvin Friedman and Doofy Brown, one-hunched man and sidekick.
Well, Doofy, looks like we got us a case this time that the police couldn't solve once again.
Yeah, Marvin, pigs couldn't solve shit if they were given a toilet.
Yeah, tell me about it, Doofy. Anyway, now let's investigate this.
Looks like a dead body. I mean, where a dead body was, Marvin.
Yeah, Doofy, but where do we start on a case like this?
Is that a rhetorical question, Marvin?
Yeah, Doofy, it was. Know why? Because I know where we start. That witness right over there.
All right, Marvin, you said it. Let's go get her. Ma'am, what is amiss that thou hath tears running from thine eyes?
Oh, my husband was murdered. Oh.
Seems like a classic cliche story, Doofy. Yeah, Doofy, we better investigate this woman, 'cause she seems suspicious.
Madame, that how arisen the suspicions of the famous detective Marvin Friedman. You best thou'lt admit thine crimes if thou hath any hiding before us, lest you incur his intellectual wrath.
Fine, I'll admit it. I'm happy he's gone. He was an abuser. Let me tell you my tale. He used to threaten to stab me with a knife when the moon was full and blame it on werewolves, that way the police wouldn't arrest him. He used to tape our son's mouth shut so he couldn't say what he wanted for his birthday, and he would proceed to give him sand with pill bugs in it. He used to make our son stand behind Venetian blinds and have him have stripe-based patterns of light projected on him as he beat me for not having dinner ready. To tell the truth, I'm glad he's gone, as now we are closer than ever, me and mine child.
Ma'am, that's a very dark thing to say. We all know, no matter how much abuse you get from someone, you're never supposed to take their life. Yeah, madam, did you know that no matter how much abuse you take from someone, you're never supposed to take their life?
Thou hadst better leave thine crime scene, madam. If thou pursue thee again here with mine eyes, thou will incur the wrath of Doofy Brown, Knight Templar of the First Order.
Very well, I shall leave. Oh.
Well, Doofy, what's it look like to you?
Looks like a classic case of abusive husband is murdered and woman is happy about it while being innocent.
Yeah, but something doesn't quite strike me as right about this case, Doofy. But I'm not sure what it is.
Why don't we begin to interview more witnesses, Marvin, like that Chinaman there?
That's a smart start, Doofy. Let's check it out. Hello, Chinaman. We need to ask you some questions about a crime that was committed nearby.
Yes, detective. What I saw was a woman murdering the man, and then the wallet fell out of his pocket on the ground, and then she left the crime scene suspiciously. I do not know what the woman looked like, but it was definitely a woman.
Thank you for your time, sir. We'll let you get along back to your family in Ricefield now. Well, Doofy, looks like we need to take one last look at the crime scene and investigate what he said he saw there.
Marvin, does thine see that rectangular object lying upon the ground?
Yeah, I do, Doofy. Let's take a closer look. My God, as I thought, it's a wallet.
A wallet? Open it and let's see what we see.
Oh my God, this might be the one hunch we needed to crack this case.
It is? Then let's go. Let's investigate your one hunch.
Yeah, Doofy, let's do just that. Come on. Here we are, Doofy, the residence of the person we believe we saw in that wallet. Let's knock on the door.
Knock, knock, knock. Yes, come in.
Ma'am, we have a few questions we would like to ask you about this man we saw in a photo with you.
My God, Marvin, do you realize what this means about the woman we saw back in that rice field?
Yeah, I do, Doofy. Come on, let's go get her before she realizes her mistake.
Stop right there.
We got you red-handed. We figured out your plan. We know it was you that killed that man. We also know that man wasn't your husband.
You had better have evidence, sir, if you are going to accuse me of killing an innocent man.
We do have evidence, madam. We have double eyewitness testimony that not even the slickest snake could escape in court of law.
You're going straight to the slammer, and then your neck's gonna slam on a noose when we send you to hang.
This is preposterous. How would one even have evidence of or gather that I am the one who perpetuated these crimes? You have no way to suggest it was me that murdered my husband.
That's the thing, ma'am. We know it wasn't your husband. We know it was some other woman's husband.
It all started when I found that wallet. I then realized that man, he wasn't married to you. We went and spoke to his wife, and then we realized if he wasn't abusing a child, it was you. You did it. You just killed a man to use as a scapegoat for all the terrible things you did to your son. Now, we know we already called Child Protective Services. They're on their way to your house, and you're as good as dead.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Quick, Doofy, she's getting away. After her. Quick, Doofy, she's getting away. Use your forbidden art of the super punch.
It kills me to use it because it has killed so many men before. But you're right,
Marvin, she has given me no choice. Hiya! She hath died upon the ground where she murdered another. Ironic. No. Ironic doesn't begin to describe this, Doofy. An innocent man lost his life, and a spouse lost her spouse. I know how much this must hurt for you, Marvin, given that you lost your wife and daughter in a car crash 2 years ago to this day. If we keep cracking crimes, Doofy, I'm sure we'll eventually find the man or woman that cut those brick lines, sending them to their icy deaths. And then we shall take his life as he took your family's. Yes, Doofy, but till then, we'll just keep helping people while we can.